little girl. She's just a child. Hear the little girl song?
No, she's a beautiful woman.
You are lovely, Elizabeth. I'm a little teapot, short and stout.
You are a little girl.
No, I'm a woman.
A woman? Do you hear that? Elizabeth Willow's a woman.
She's 24 years old, sir.
You're a woman and you're very...
You're very...
Very?
I'm very pretty.
Good. Very good.
I'm a woman and I'm a pretty woman.
Beautiful.
Elizabeth Willow is the loveliest woman in all of Jackson, Indiana.
And the song?
I can see what I want in my room.
But you don't speak.
In my room. In my chair. In my thoughts.
Your son.
All of them are mine. When I start to whistle, hear me shout.
You are a little girl.
No, Elizabeth Ann is 24, sir. A woman, sir.
A dancing woman.
Elizabeth Willow is the finest dancer in all of this Jackson.
Is that true?
I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here's my handle, here's my spout. When I start to whistle, hear me shout.
Dress me up and
take me out! Take me out. Take me out. Take me out!
Would you like to go out?
Yes.
I'll take you out dancing.
No. No, thank you.
But you love to dance.
I just don't feel like it right now.
But everyone dances. Name one person in Jackson who doesn't dance.
Elizabeth Ann Willow.
Okay. Name one person on Shepherd Street who doesn't dance.
Elizabeth Willow, not a step.
Okay. For 5 points, name one person in this room who doesn't dance. It's running to my tongue.
Will you stop it?
Elizabeth Willow can't dance at all.
Why do men come and take me out constantly, sir?
The phone never stops ringing. Rings off the wall.
The next song then?
I'll need time to prepare, sir.
Then the song after.
Girl needs time to get herself ready for such things.
How many songs then?
Can't you see her condition?
It's that I have things to do.
She can't. Elizabeth Willow is
Wait,
crippled.
please understand. It's just that I
Can't you do anything, Elizabeth?
Miss Willow! Miss Willow! Anybody home? Mama, there's someone here. Miss Willow! Mama, there's somebody here. You all sleeping or something? She'll leave real fast if you don't hurry, Mama.
Elizabeth, I'll answer the door. Now sit up straight, child.
Yes, ma'am. Miss Willow! We're coming!
Don't yell, Elizabeth. Now lower your voice and speak like a lady.
Miss Willow!
Yes?
Hi, you're home.
Yes, you're home. How are you today, Nancy?
Who is it, Mama?
I don't want to bug you or nothing. You want me to come back tomorrow?
Is that you, Zelda?
It's me, Nancy Matthews.
Oh, hey, Nancy.
Hey, Elizabeth Ann, what you doing up there?
Nothing. Hey, you want to come in?
My mother sent me over to see if it's okay if maybe I played Elizabeth Ann.
Why, that's very nice of you, Nancy.
She said I should come over right now this minute, not tomorrow like I said I oughta. You want me to put my shoes on before I come in your house?
Why don't you put your shoes on?
My feet aren't dirty or nothing.
I would like to tell you a story, Elizabeth Ann. I was little once too, you know, and I can remember my own father sending me down to talk.
Nancy Matthews, are you coming in?
He was a huge man, with arms on him like limbs on an oak tree, and the heads on that man packed. He sat me down and said, Ben, he said,
Can I look at her now?
Can you look at her? At Elizabeth?
he said that people come in all shapes and sizes. Some fat and some ain't. Some skin and bone and some ain't.
She looks the same as you do, child.
No, she don't. She don't look like me a bit.
And then there's the people put on this earth to show us that it's what in the heart that counts. Do you understand?
She has poliomyelitis.
Polio?
Very good.
Mama!
Now, you're getting old enough to see how you ain't quite the same as the rest of these Jacksons. But the people of Jackson don't care 2 cents how you look, little girl. They are people of the heart.
My mother sent me over on account she says Elizabeth's lonely probably, since her legs are falling off.
Nancy Matthews, what are you doing?
Is that what your mother told you?
Hey, Elizabeth Ann.
You tell your mother that I will not have her sending the whole neighborhood over, as if this house were some sort of free show. Do you understand me, Nancy Matthews?
I gotta go, Elizabeth Ann.
Hey, Nancy Matthews, where are you going? Hey, what are you doing? Talk to me. Hey, Mama, don't let her leave.
Now there's no use to fretting about that silly little girl.
But Mama.
Now hush. Why don't we two just find something to do, huh? Come on, I'll read you a story.
Now we like to think of Jackson as a pretty kind of town.
And there's not much here when you stop to give it thought.
God, it's hard to find a soul here who doesn't want to be here.
We come to love your town like you love the land of the third of the wind that over the river.
There's a river just over the right there. You can nearly taste the water
And
slow.
I tell my kids, there's good land and good people in the state of Indiana.
There's the Matthews and Morgan.
The courthouse and the Twisty Freeze just along the way there.
You'll find them every summer there.
Learning and laughing and dreaming about leaving this town.
Even your own kids talk about leaving this town.
Seeing everything wrong with it, nothing that's right.
You want to grab them by the collar and tell them there's no place as good as your own backyard. Hey, Elizabeth! Hey, you provoke ghost girl!
What's the matter with you, boy?
I ain't heard nobody. My brother says she's a witch or something.
Yeah, well, your brother's got no sense at all.
How come she don't talk then?
You know, secret son, maybe she's figured out there's no point to it.
You know that crippled lady, Mr. Robbins?
Did back 7 or 8 years ago.
I hear she used to scream and holler like some wild animal.
She just talking like normal folks, son.
Yeah, well, you probably just missed the screaming is all.
No screaming, Miss Boy. No more yelling and no more of that rock throwing either.
Hi, Peter.
Hey, can you give me a hand?
No, I'm alright.
No, here, let me help.
How long is this thing supposed to last?
Don't know. Never been to community class before.
Confirmation.
Huh?
Confirmation.
Yeah, well,
You 15, Skeeter Robbins?
yeah, gonna give me a card in a year.
Same as me. 15-ish.
I think I'm gonna get a GTO, a red one.
Like Billy Taylor's, you mean?
Yeah, cherry bomb red. How do you know what kind of car Billy drives?
I've seen him out the window. I've seen you too, Skeeter Robbins.
You have?
Yep. I get out, you know. I go to school. 5 days a week.
You like going to that loony bin place?
It's not a loony bin, Skeeter. We have bathrooms and classrooms and teachers and books. We just only don't got that many students is all. You know, me and Zelda Graves, she's my best friend.
Yeah.
We go and play baseball out at the Institute.
Come on.
No, really, we do. We have enough from the bases at least. You know, Zelda, she plays pitcher, and I play shortstop. You wanna see something? You ought to see Zelda pitching when she's mad.
That little shrunk up girl?
She's not shrunk up, Skeeter. She's just little is all.
I don't know. She looks like somebody left in the dryer for too long.
Skeeter, she's the best one on the team, I think.
How did she get it down there? She's doing that hit and her cherries are all on me.
We have a rule where you gotta let the batter get hit.
That's not baseball.
Well, why don't you come and see?
Maybe I will.
Tomorrow, maybe?
Tomorrow I gotta go to the doctor.
Oh. Well, how about after?
After I gotta go to the dentist.
Oh.
Yeah, I got rotten teeth.
I wish the minister would get here.
Would you take a look at this thing? It's plain nuts is what it is.
Like our baseball games, huh?
I'm sorry.
It's alright.
I mean, I'm really sorry.
It's alright, Skeeter Robbins.
Elizabeth! Elizabeth Willow! Anthony girl, if you're here! Elizabeth! Where are you, girl? I can kill that boy, I tell you. Be easy on him now, Russell. If he touched that girl, now nobody's saying nobody touched nobody. Makes me sick to think of him, Woody. Did 18-year-old girl, she's probably more than a few hours out here. No sense worrying yourself sick over something you ain't sure of. Ben Willows had a hard enough time without his girl getting lost. See, Elizabeth Willow ain't lost exactly. She's more misplaced is what she is. Yeah, let's try by the old mattress in place. She's bound to be close, huh? When I get my hands on that boy of mine, I'm gonna kill him. Billy's a good boy at heart. High-spirited maybe, but good. Just between you and me, Woodrow? Yeah, Russ. Boy's got no sense. Elizabeth! Elizabeth Willow! Where are you, girl? Answer me, girl, if you're here!
Well, come on in, Blackhead. Finish your story.
Yeah, I'm not even scared yet.
Come on.
And the hand is all gory and bloody and chasing this guy around in his house. See? So he can't get away from it nowhere.
It chased him clear of the attic?
What do you think, stupid?
You're scared is what you are.
I don't get home before dark. My mother will beat me blue.
Then he hears it coming. Tap, tap, tap after him. Each of them fingers reaching up for his neck. Then he turns around. BAM! It's going around the neck. Oh, that's bull. Come right out of his graveyard. The hand did.
I don't like being out here in this old bone bed a bit.
Scared of cat you are.
Am not, dumbhead.
Aren't you, chicken brain? You're scared of nothing but a bunch of old dead people. Claire and Reese.
You guys think that's something? You should have seen what me and Kenny White did a couple of nights ago.
Did you see the hand?
worse, 100 times worse. We was out here in this old graveyard, and there they was.
What was?
Just a moving and a floating.
What?
Legs! Yeah, like these ones, you lughead. Except, you know who that's punk rock, don't you?
Graveyard? River?
They're that old cripple girls. Nah, that cripple Willow, she sits about walking every night. She does.
My mother said she's sick. That girl is.
She only can't walk as all.
She's got legs made out of metal, you dummy.
Oh.
I betcha. She's crazy, that girl is.
Like an old witch or something?
I see them! There they are! Where? Over there!
I'm scared a bit.
Listen!
I hear them!
I'm gonna come to my mother and stay there. I could dance if I wanted. I just don't feel like it right now, or I'd get right out of this chair and show you. Why, sometimes I go out into Indianapolis with my clothes shining and my hair so pretty. And the men talking and telling me their secrets while we dance. Like, I'm the finest dancer this Jackson's ever known.
You'll have to wait your turn like everyone else, sir.
The girl needs time to prepare, sir.
You look so fine in a soft white dress, Elizabeth. Something pale and shining.
Color of the moon when it rises.
Walking throws me off, but once I get the walking part down, I figure we'll dance in the storm.
But I thought you loved to dance.
I do. It's not a slight touch of the pulse, you see. It doesn't make me fall down a lot.
Ask them to stop. To stop what, Elizabeth?
But I get the hang of it.
Listen to me.
Listen to you?
Listen to her.
But she hasn't spoken in years.
You're laughing at me.
Then get up and stop them.
Get up, girl.
Get out of the chair.
Get up, Elizabeth.
I don't want to.
Oh, but you dream of it.
You wish for it,
Imagine it.
and you sit there.
And sit there.
And sit there.
And all you do is sit and wait.
And sit and
And
wait.
sit and wait. Leave me alone.
Wait. No, wait, please wait.
Then you'd like to go out.
Yes,
And we'll dance like we always have.
of course we will, sir.
Elizabeth Ann Willow is the most beautiful woman in Jackson.
Morning there, Emma. It's a nice one, isn't it? Your Woodrow still out, is he? Yes, he and that Russell Taylor came in earlier. They had every egg in the house and went right back out to the search. There's mighty strange folks for that river. I know it as well as I'm staying here, Judith, but they'll find her soon.
Seems half the Jackson's out searching.
Breaks your heart, Judith.
It does.
You know, Beth Willow was in here this morning.
No.
Right before you walked in. And all she bought, the only thing she bought was coffee.
Oh my word. That tells you something right there.
Up all night. We're half sick.
I'd imagine.
Breaks your heart, Judith.
It does for a fact.
I tell you, those people have troubles we don't even know about, Judith.
Well, I guess my best girl doesn't like me no more. I reckon in the middle stages of my middle ages, I just become boring, I guess.
Now, Papa, you know that isn't true.
You would think a man's only daughter might want to spend an occasional afternoon around the house with her poor old dad now and again.
Papa, I'm home all the time. I'm just going over to Salva's, that's all.
Say, you ever see so many stars in your life?
Yes,
Pretty though.
they are that.
Elizabeth, what's gonna happen to you?
Gonna happen?
You're about to be 18 pretty soon. What do you think you might want to do with the rest of your life?
Well, Zelda and me, we've been talking a lot about...
Elizabeth! Zelda isn't gonna be here forever. She isn't well, honey.
Papa, don't talk like that. Zelda's just fine.
Zelda has dystrophy, Elizabeth. It doesn't get better.
Might.
No, it won't, and you're going to have to face that. Do you understand?
I'm sorry.
Elizabeth, I just want you to start thinking about yourself for a change, all right?
All right, Papa.
Elizabeth Ann, I don't know what the heck you're so nervous up about.
I'm not nervous, Peter. I only get this way around.
Boys,
How did you know that?
sound the same way. With girls and all, I mean.
Zelda says you can tell a lot about a person by the way their eyes look.
I never gave much thought to my peepers.
Skeeter, I think you look real fine.
Same to you, Elizabeth. Well, we better get to cracking.
Okay.
know, that, I,
Belong,
right, belong,
body and soul,
body and soul,
not to myself, but to...
Jesus!
Good.
Okay. My soul and my body,
Yes.
they don't belong to me.
Go on.
They belong to,
Yeah.
to... Man, this church stuff's really something else, ain't it?
Something. Hey, Peter, where are you going?
I gotta use a restroom, Elizabeth, Danny.
You think you're so smart, Jeremy? I asked my mother, and she said Elizabeth will never hurt nobody.
And my mother says everybody likes her just fine.
Well, your mother never seen her screw her legs right from her body like I did.
Unscrewing them and unscrewing them. She don't unscrew her legs.
She's got little metal hooks on her bones. I think
You're lying.
she ain't even really a person. I think.
Like you're not off her, Claire, now.
Like she's a machine.
She sure is weird, that girl. Real weird.
Unscrewing them and unscrewing them.
It sure is getting dark. I want to go home.
Why? Why can't I go there?
Because I say you can't. That's been reason enough in this house for as long as I can remember.
Well, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to stay here with you for the rest of my life? Do you want me to stay here in this house for the rest of my life?
You have plenty of things to do around here.
Papa, why don't you go down there to Evansville and talk to those people before you say no?
Your mother has spoken to those people. If she says that place is no good, then it's no good.
I'm not staying here.
You'll do as I say in this house, young lady, and you won't be talking back to you. Do you understand?
How can I listen to you when you won't listen to me? Papa, Papa, listen to me. Troubles. I swear those people have troubles we don't even know about, Emma.
Tell me about it.
You'll notice Beth Will doesn't sing with the choir anymore.
Hasn't been at the services in quite some time, Judith.
Lord knows she's suffered her share.
I wonder what changed that girl so.
Something unnatural must have happened by the river that night.
She don't speak to a soul, Judith.
Not in years and years.
Perfectly silent.
The Lord gave, and the Lord hath taken away. Blessed be the name of the Lord.
Zelda.
Let us pray.
Zelda.
That thou hast taken this, thy child, into the everlasting arms of infinite love.
Zelda.
Let us rejoice in the knowledge that her suffering has ended.
Zelda, listen to me.
Ashes to ashes, ashes to ashes,
Zelda.
and dust to dust.
Dust to dust.
Zelda, listen to me. Last night, I was in bed. I dreamt a dream of your dying. Your muscles are melting away, and you can't stop them from turning to nothing inside of you. You think, I'm really dying now. Your muscles are turning to water. You're suffocating inside of your own body because the dystrophy separates the muscle from the bone, the mind from the body. Zelda, it isn't right for this to happen to you. I wish it were me who were God and not you at all. Nothing changes for me, Zelda. Nothing changes in me, Zelda. Nothing. Nothing ever changes.
You work, you work, you work. Maybe 20, 30 years you work. And one day, you come walking through the front door and...
Your children growing so fast, you think you're raising weeds instead of children.
And you do what you can for the children you're lucky enough to find yourself with.
And you start to notice your little girl's getting pretty around the edges.
Your children growing so fast on you.
And you try not to do it, but you see yourself in everything they do.
And I'm getting old, you say. You see him all grown.
And one day, your little girl's 18 and you say, my baby's not my baby no more, mama.
And you want to tell them, I love you.
Such a pretty girl.
I don't know which dress in particular I'll be choosing.
Silk stockings, of course.
Appearance. A beautiful girl always minds their appearance.
And we'll dance right away.
Just one moment, sir.
The next song is
Please understand, I'm only
But
telling
Elizabeth.
you. No!
In the song after.
You're not being.
When I came in tonight, I looked at the lights and saw the wood floor shining.
Please
and I looked over the girls.
Over all the girls.
And I says her. I was dancing with that woman.
Her? But she doesn't dance, sir.
Why me, sir? Why, I'm afraid I'm much too young.
Elizabeth Ann, you're not too young to be anything, are you? You're 24 now.
I swear I don't know what you're talking about. Why, I'm
24.
The next song then?
the way you turn, sir.
How many songs do you wait, Elizabeth?
One more. You'll wait just one more song.
You think you're pressuring me into standing for this?
2 more. Just 2 more.
I would like to sit, please.
But Elizabeth,
3 songs. 4.
Please, no.
how many songs then?
5 songs.
I
6.
don't know.
7.
8,
9.
10,
11,
12,
13,
14,
15,
16,
17,
18,
19,
20,
21,
22,
23,
listen to me.
24, 25,
Listen to me.
21.
Shut up! You're always listing things. You put things in lists that are backwards and wrong and turning inside my mind until I don't know where I started anymore. And I want to remember, and then you make me remember, and my stomach turns to knots because of it. Do you see what I'm telling you? Wait. Wait. Please. Please. Please wait. Please speak. Please. I have no one to talk to but you now. Please. Please. I'd like to be someplace where it's never silent. And there are good children there. Children who aren't afraid of me. They come up to me, Elizabeth. Elizabeth, come talk with us. Come be with us. And they smile. Because they aren't afraid there. And we speak and we grow together like the grass is rooted in the earth of the flat land.
Oh, Benjamin, it's a beautiful dress.
I think it's pretty.
Did you pick this out for her all by yourself?
Of course I did. Well, actually, I had some help from the lady in the dress department. But I'll take full credit for that. You think she'll like it?
She better just love it is what. I just hope they have a good time, Ben.
You know, Jackson High threw a pretty nice affair the year we went. The way I remember it, at least.
You didn't dance. You just sat at the table instead of the girls.
Beth, I was staring at you the whole time. You were so pretty.
Were?
You are pretty.
It's a wonder I kept dating you at all, Manuel.
Must be my charm, honey.
Yeah, that must be it.
Now slow down, Elizabeth. You mean a what?
Skeeter, we'll have the best time.
Let me get this straight. You're asking me to my own prom?
We talked about it last week.
Oh.
My father wasn't going to let me go because he says girls shouldn't date till they're 16, you know. But my mother says proms are different. So Papa said if you really want to go.
Now slow down. You told your parents we were going to the Jackson High prom?
Of course, Skeeter. I told everybody. Nancy Matthews, Cindy Sue White, the lady next door. Plus, I told Zelda. She's really happy about it, even though she can't go.
You're really serious about this?
Of course I am, Skeeter. Don't you want to go?
Look, Elizabeth.
I'll help you pay for your tux if you want.
Elizabeth, I can't take you to the Jackson High prom.
But last week you told me.
I didn't think you were serious. I thought you were kidding, Elizabeth Ann.
But Skeeter, you said.
Now what are you, out of your mind? Now the rest of the kids are going to be getting here any minute. We can't be talking about this in front of them.
They already know, Skeeter. Everybody knows.
You told all the guys?
I told all the girls, and they told all the guys. I imagine you like me.
I do like you.
I mean, just
Did you
You tell him that too? What am I gonna do now?
Sorry, Skeeter.
What'd you have to tell the whole town for?
Sorry, Skeeter. Sorry.
Elizabeth! Elizabeth, wait!
Elizabeth! Where are you, girl? Elizabeth Willow!
I don't hardly see it said he used no more, Russell. She don't seem to answer.
Woody, she's bound to be somewhere close by.
Yeah, you're probably right, I'd imagine. As long as she's not in that river somewhere.
Woody, don't say that. Why don't we split up and I'll search the edge of the river a ways, you take a look through the graveyard.
All by myself, Russell?
Woody.
I'm on my way.
Elizabeth! Elizabeth Ann! Call to us, girl, over here! Elizabeth!
Don't you speak to me like that. I've seen this
I
institution.
don't care what you've seen, Mama.
You may be 18 years old, young lady, but you're not nearly so you can sit here and backtalk your own mother.
Talk however I want.
Elizabeth, that institution is huge. Do you understand me? You'll be lost the second you come in the door.
I want to go see for myself. They have apartments there, and there are people there that want me.
But this is your home. You belong here.
Mama, there's nothing here for me. Zelda is dead. School's over, and there's nothing here for me to do but sit in this chair and in this house and wait for somebody to carry me down the stairs.
Don't you scream at me, Elizabeth.
I'll talk any way I want.
Elizabeth, don't you see? You're a cripple.
I am not an invalid. They don't see. They don't see. It's as if they're all blind. I would rather live among deaf and blind people than people who can't hear what I'm telling them or see what I'm saying to them in this house, in this Jackson. It's as if they're all blind to the stairs and the curbs and the cars and the people who talk and don't listen and don't even see me. It's as if I'm melting away. I will not be kept in this house or in this town like a misbehaved child when all I want to do is leave. I have to leave.
What's that? I don't know.
Sounds like the heaviest dead man to me.
You don't get me out of here right now. I'm screaming as loud as I can till my mother comes.
Oh, this is the ghost of Elizabeth Willow's legs speaking. This is her legs. We for bad little girls too. Stop it!
Oh, Timmy.
I'm not Timmy. I'm the ghost of Elizabeth Willow's legs. We've been looking for bad little girl for a long time.
You let me go. Elizabeth Willow ain't gonna hurt nobody.
You just never seen her hurt nobody. Yeah, I seen her scoot her legs right off her body. Me and Kenny White did.
You know the only way to keep them from murdering folks, don't you?
Run, hide.
Them legs are scared to hurt anyone when they hear the power of prayer.
What? I don't believe that. How did you know that?
Don't believe me? Just ask the minister. He'll tell you power of prayer will protect you from harm.
Guys, I hear something coming.
Guys, something's moving out there.
Maddie Louise, what are we gonna do? Hide.
I thank you for the ride down here, Billy.
Yeah, well, you sure you don't want me to wait for you? Start to the devil tonight.
No,
Be happy to wait for you, though. Take you back home.
I don't think I'm going back home, Billy.
You be careful down there.
Zelda, I just had to come see you before I left. I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna leave Jackson. You know how we used to talk about moving someplace, about living someplace different? Well, there's a center, they call it. This place down in Evansville that I heard about, Zelda, and
Look at her. There she is.
who's there?
I told you I've seen her.
Who is that? Billy, is that you?
I'm so scared.
What are you doing out here? What do you want?
Come on, Journey.
I'm afraid.
Look at her legs. Look at her.
Hey, what are you kids doing out here?
Be careful, you guys.
It's awful late out for you, little boy. You ought to be home with your mother.
Jeremy, she's moving.
Kids aren't
got it! Grab her chair! Grab her chair!
She's pregnant!
What do we do now?
Maddie, you take her chair.
She's moving! Leave me alone!
Clear it up! Your part! Say your part!
Ray!
Get her legs! Grab her! You want me to do what? Get her legs! Take her legs off! Maddie, come on! Hold her down! Jamie, help me! I got her leg! She's screaming! Hold her down!
I got it. I got the other one.
Look at him shine.
Papa!
We need to get home.
We would lie in bed until dawn then, telling our secrets and planning your birth.
I would say there's a bond between us.
There is a hope between us,
There's a life between us. A child placed in the full of the moon. And she is our daughter.
and we love our daughter.
Our Elizabeth.
Elizabeth,
Elizabeth Ann,
speak to us, child.
talk to us.
Why don't you speak, child?
My daughter, without a voice.
Elizabeth?
My daughter, silent.
The next song, ready.
Oh, Elizabeth.
You are beautiful, Elizabeth.
We'll dance and dance.
Elizabeth? I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout. When I start to whistle, here shout. Tip me over, pour me out.
Good job, everybody.